as you please to a lump of cheddar cheese. Knit one, plow one, drop one, cow one.
Could you actually hear me? Because I don't know if I actually had the audio input capture working because I hadn't actually added it onto the stream. So there we go. You've just missed the good 20 minutes of everything I've just said because I didn't actually put the audio input capture onto the streaming deck thing. It's not kicked off, so there's that. We'll just get rid of you. How do I get rid of you? Yes, so let's remove that. We will have it. See if this works. That's not working properly because it shouldn't say 1-1. Let's get that back. Where are you? Where are you? Right. Get rid of you. So it's not kicked off. It's fucking late as always. Thank you, Clem. Who's baby crying? That is my baby crying, but the mother's on duty now, so she's sorting her out. I'm not just leaving the baby crying in the corner, because that would be very 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 bad, on Father's Day and all that as well. But there we go. I'll get that bigger. The true excitement of this scoreboard will be when someone scores. You will see that. But there we go. We're minutes away from fucking two off that. Sack that off, innit? Sack that off. With a Mars bar. I'll get my missus a Twix later. Is it going to kick off? Fuck me. They dragged this workers out in an FA Cup draw, didn't they? 7:30 it said it would kick off. It's 7:31. Fucking come on. Yeah, seeing as we missed most of everything I was saying, don't have a fucking clue how half the lineup are. This Ginger that's angry, and there we go. We're gonna. Right, why is the made in Chelsea guy? What is it with fucking everyone and mullets these days? Does anyone actually think they look good in a mullet? Because so far, no one really does. They are fucking tragic. That's not a proper mullet to be fair. He just had the side shaved. He hasn't done it. He hasn't gone a proper mullet. But they're the worst thing to come back. Mullets, worst thing to ever come back. Tony Bellew, number 9. No wonder he'd be alright to be fair, because everyone's just gonna be fucking shit scared of him. Like, I wouldn't go. You wouldn't go. You're not gonna go 2-footed on him, are you? Because you're scared he'll fucking punch your lights out. The Capitals have some time ball still going on. KSI is still trying to sing. He is fucking dog shit, isn't he? Oh, they've got a countdown. Of course they have. Oh, they've got a countdown. Just get on with it. I'm liking the retro. Fuck me, Rooney's a fat cunt. Oh, the ball's not ready. Countdown went wrong. Wayne Rooney's just gone, nah, the ball's flat. Fucking fuming. Ruined their countdown. That number 9 Diamond, I suddenly might cheer for the World XI. Oh, sure. She's nice, isn't she? If you're into that sort of thing, I'm not, obviously. But, could admire something. Could admire beauty. Anyway, I think you're beautiful as well. I'd much rather you. Now they've kicked off. I don't know who she. Oh, she's tackled him. No, there's a little child on the pitch playing. What's the little child doing? They're surely they're not old enough to be doing that. Whoever that number 3 is, that must be that Ramsey.
Is it men against women?
No, they let women play in it now. My opinion on that is yeah. Oh, Rooney's on the ball at Old Trafford again. No, he had it tackled off him by someone, and that's it. Oh my god. The men don't look. He ain't tackling her properly because he's too scared to hurt her. It's unfair. Just bring men against men back. That's my view on it. Bring men against men in this about.
Do they have to have the same amount of women, same amount of men on each team?
Honestly, I don't really look into the rule books. Probably not. Tony Bow trying to run down the wing. Our girl Diamond was tackled there, and that was unfortunate. Tony Bellew with the throw in, and that was. The World XI kits are quite nice. For England, they've just gone, yeah, we'll just wear an old retro England kit. Jack Wilshere's just fucking made them all look stupid. He could still do a bit, I reckon, but he'd get injured. Fucking One Direction bastard on the ball. That was a shocking cross. Look, oh my god, she is dog shit. That number 3, she is awful. Get her off. She can't even run. What is she? I don't even. She's probably actually a female footballer as well. That's the worrying thing. Like, she's an actress.
Yeah, she was in The Last of Us.
Oh right. Well, hopefully this is the last we see of her. That's a great one. It's now playing a game of see if we can spot Fifey in the crowd. To be fair, Rivaldo is a great player. Oh, look at the baby. Baby looks so cute. Oh, come on. Right, Jack. Oh, Jack Wilshere. Yeah, he can't do it, but he's fucking shit. This is hard to watch, isn't it? It's only been 2 minutes, but fuck me, it's hard to watch. Very difficult. Well, you can't have 2 professional ex-professionals at centre half. There you go. So Angry Ginge, the ginger that's angry because he's ginger, is playing alongside Gary Neville. Oh, the penalty has to be taken by a celebrity. There you go. Is that how they keep it fair? Be a bit fucked if it has to be with a celebrity. But... Ramsey. Oh, Rooney with a great ball in there. Rooney shoot. Oh, Rooney was about to roll back the years as he shot. Had it blocked though. He had Vidic on his toes. Rooney, he might be a fat old bastard, but he's still got it, he? Still got it. Tony Bellew going up against Rooney. Who fucking just checked him. Is that the guy from Baby Reindeer? I think it is. The guy at centre half, Richard. That's the matey from. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, it's Van der Sar. And Rooney scores. 3 minutes in, Rooney has given England the lead. He's rolled back the years. Goal. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Just once more and more. Rooney. Okay. It's a great ball in from Jack Wilshere. Edwin van der Sar's fucked it. Oh, it's Vidic's fault that. The female gave it to him. Just saying. Your football shit, but your birds are fit. Your football shit, but your birds are fit. Good finish from Rooney though. Wasn't missing that. What? I'm getting a look. I love you. Their football is shit, but they've got no. Domestic bliss. There's now been a foul given away. Oh, Tony Bellew's fucked already. Shame. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Tony is Romeo done here, isn't he? He's absolutely he's fucked. He'll be 1 goal down. He's like, nah, fuck this. We're fucked here, lads. I think the screaming was just Fifey in the crowd there. There's the Gillette man. Oh, fuck me! That was a shot. He's not bad, is he? Shit airband. Not the worst effort you'd see in the world from a celebrity. Yeah, Bellew is done. Cry in a minute. He's gonna cry in a minute. Tom Grennan's like, yeah, fucking fuck off, mate. I'd have had you as well. Actually, that was a shit shot. I was going nowhere near. Should have passed it. Selfish. Selfish. Right. So they've managed to... Have they replaced him with a fucking actual player as well? This World XI are a bit shit, aren't they? They're just going to sit there, going to sing to Tony Bellew at the end. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. The One Direction. That was only One Direction that was going. That's back that way. Go on, lad. Go on. But one of the surviving members of One Direction, of course, because... Rivaldo. Oh, and it's Fifey's got his cock out, that's why they're all screaming.
Apparently, Tony Bellew was heard to say something went bang and I heard it go. That's not a great sign.
Something went bang on Tony Bellew. It wasn't his boxing career.
He did put himself under a lot of pressure, even though he's, like I said, it's a couple of days training. So unfortunately, he's already heard the last bell. I reckon he'll appreciate
This is a difficult watch, like. Oh, my little... Why is my little clock so far fucking behind? Did it stop? Did it decide to not go? Yeah, there we go, that's better. Don't fancy the ref much. Oh, fuck me.
This is her view. We're giving you a unique perspective. So anyone who gives the referee any due. Does that happen in Socceraid? I don't think so.
Okay,
I hope it's Mike sort of
just once more and more. Just once more and more. Some dramatic music. Not working. Why is it not working?
Well, they're running battle with these lads is the stuff of legends. Done. Looking to accelerate. And Neville did that perfectly. It's the ball from Socceraid for Gary Neville, who put the microphone down and
Who's Nelson Joy? I don't know who he is. Oh, they're on up Piers. No Piers on the terrace there. Fuck me, I'm all for going to Socceraid now. You've got to have something to get it through, haven't you? Oh, they got t-shirts on, that's exciting. No, hold on. Thought I'd show you something here. Look at that. Now, that is fantastic to see. Like, come on, that's better than this shit we're watching. What a singer she must be.
You guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
There we go. That was my little treat for you all. Don't know what's going on Socceraid. It's not really the most exciting thing in the world. I think I may have been a bit ambitious when I said because they'll watch on to it because there is nothing going on. Jack Wilshere's attacking though. There you go. Jack Wilshere. Send it outright. Send it outright. Fuck me, Jill Scott. Fuck me. Get on the weights, love. Oh, it's a shit ball, Wiltshire. It's just basically the professionals running around doing it all for the celebrities because the celebrities, majority of them are absolute dog shit. I think the only one that's been alright has been that Tom Grennan. That Angry Gingy's alright, but he's probably played a lot of Sunday League and shit, and that's about the standard of it. Oh, okay, that Tom Grennan's just done, he's shit. He can shoot from a little, he makes himself look like he's alright, but he looks like he can do something, but he can't. You know it's bad, they're just showing you aerial shots of the ground. Old Trafford looks like, that is dilapidated now, isn't it? Clean the roof, Sir Jim. It's still a big old, I don't think they should take away what Old Trafford from what it is, do you know what I mean? Like, they need to... John O'Shea, Super John O'Shea. John O'Shea, Only one up, yeah, there's only been the one goal so far. It's not been the most exciting game. It's probably been the only chance of the game, to be honest with you, as well. Like, it's been a very, very poor and tough watch this so far. Yeah, not the most exciting game.
So I donated to Socceraid in your honour. That is the text that I sent my dad a little bit earlier on. And if you can text, then please do. You can text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70.
I do not want to donate to UNICEF. I'm sorry, but I am a charity as well. Oh, Robbie Williams, that's Fifey's just lost his shit. He's screaming, going mad, going. The little clock thing doesn't work properly.
Incredible, what a way to kick off the game, quite literally what we needed, and we're just going to go like this for the rest of the game, I'm sure.
Because that's the thing, so many people were talking about this World 11 team, and
and how good they're going to be. How much does it mean to get such an early goal?
Oh, well, to throw your marker down psychologically, it can't harm at all, can it? And after all, you know, we are England. Come on.
You know them.
I can imagine last night's Spurs was on the same level. No, I didn't watch it, but I've seen things from it, and it just looked absolute tin pot. Like the whole introducing the players one by one. I don't know if they did that for the Bayern Munich game today. I kind of hope they did, because it would have made it look even worse. But like the Bayern Munich score, for me, what's the point of Bayern Munich playing a part-time side, like winning 10-0 in what is classed as a professional fixture? Tom Grennan just had the ball past him. Can he do something with it? Fucking hell. I don't know why I'm getting so invested and swearing so much at the players, because I know it's a charity match, but it's just basic things. They're doing every match of those walkouts. I wonder if it's just the first set of fixtures, like to introduce players, or if they're doing that every game. Imagine if they do that during the actual World Cup. Fucking England versus Germany, big rivalry in world football. And we're introducing one player one by one. I think there'd be head loss if it was that, but it just shows it's not a prize. It's a gimmick by FIFA. Like, it's not for me really. it's yeah, really not for me. I'm gonna try and watch some of the games this week later on. I'm looking at one to maybe do a watchalong for, but I think I'll just be proper head loss centre it all. I think maybe one of the Tuesday evening games, possibly. But like, this is probably same level as it all, because I just why they're playing this Club World Cup this summer. Like, obviously, it's been a long season anyway. You're not going to get really good football. It's quite a long tournament for like an end of season, pre-season one, but yeah, it needs to be the first and last. I need to go back and rethink it. To be fair, the competition they did have, I don't think that was the worst thing. It worked. It wasn't the worst, and you know, clubs did take it seriously, and I think it was because the European clubs were always dead certs to go and win it. I like seeing the random matchups I thought of as far as career. Yeah, the random matchups are alright, to be fair. Like, I'm not against that, but I think they just need a much shorter tournament, and it should just be the Champions League winners against, like it used to be, I think, just the Champions League winners of Europe against the Champions League winner for Asia, Americas, and that's the way it should be. I just don't think you need the two Champions League winners, is it? Or is it the two, whatever, the last two before this year, because now Inter Milan get it as well, so that I can't remember what fucking, the last two from that each country. It needed. It needed. It's too. I think it's too much. Just doing random ones.
To emerge with the ball. Trying to charge forward. Those two apparently have got a bit of beef, Tom Brennan and Diamond, because he robbed her of possession.
Oh, this is dreadful. this is worse than some of this. When they get that's offside. That's offside. That's offside. Oh, he's cleared it off the line anyway. To be fair, that angry Ginge. Angry Ginge has cleared it off the line. Fair play from Rivaldo was that.
Happy Ginge, he was there.
Happy Ginge. Very happy Ginge. You'd be buzzing with that.
Over and over again on his phone.
Well, he calls himself the postman. He certainly delivered there.
Oh. Tell you what, Jack Wilshere started really great, but he has been awful so far. Been genuinely very awful. But such as life.
Here's Wilshere. Into Rooney.
Come on.
Marquez change for England. First of all, quick look at the Rooney goal again.
They're showing us the Rooney goal again because there is absolutely nothing else that's happened.
Caught with the ball in mid-flight.
Ah, they're taking off that Ramsey. She was that better. Alex Brooker. I'm glad he's not in goal. I still think they should put him in goal for the shits and giggles with the old hands, but
For his first appearance, he was inundated with messages from other physically disabled players who were delighted that he
okay,
represented
fair.
the community. He's a terrifically funny.
Oh, Chowdhury, it's not Hamza.
Talented fella. Noah Beck.
Someone called Noah Beck's come on.
A few years ago for the Socceraid World 11.
No clue either.
Chowdhury.
But Chabuddy G did well there. It's just really, genuinely, nothing has actually happened in this game. It has been very, very, very poor. It is probably one of the most difficult games of football I've ever had the pleasure of watching.
She has got there first. But Brennan got there last. He's winning that battle, isn't he? He really has been one of the most impressive celebs in Socceraid history.
Yeah, he's a great player. He's just great around the camp as well. He's such a laugh.
That Diamond, she's lovely.
He'll have a little sing-song. He's so humble, down to earth.
The missus is upstairs, probably not watching me, so I can say that now, because... yeah. You know what, I thought this would be goal to go, end to end, goal to goal.
She's definitely made her mark on Socceraid over the last few years.
But jeez.
It's a brilliant podcast of her own. Big kick energy, Maisie Adam. Although I haven't really forgiven her for knocking me out of tipping point the other year.
Oh, good ball in by World 11. Ah, they're going to scream every time that One Direction lad gets on the ball. Like, come on. You get it. You like him.
Same tipping point. Furious. It hurts, doesn't it? So bitter.
That ref cam is making me feel sick. Juggling and bouncing around. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Old Trafford might not be as polished as it was when Socceraid started here in 2006, but it's still a footballing cathedral and the theatre of dreams. And there is quite a few players on that pitch that would love them.
It's the theatre of dreams. It's crushing my dreams because, Jesus, this is awful.
Often making a mark in Socceraid.
This is... I'm just going to sit here and say how awful it is for the next 2 hours, hour and a half, whatever long's left. Quarter of it. Quarter of the way through, there's been about 2 shots on goal. I might just suck it off and start streaming. Start streaming Call of Duty after this. Fucking hell. It is a tough watch, this. Ball going through to Jack Wilshere. Oh, alright, that's a foul. Yes, well done. Jackie Wilshere. So Martin Constant's not playing this year, he's managing. Well, that's the first bit of their fault in it. He's pretending he knows something about football. Well, you don't. But welcome to the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, did they have a ref cam for the Club World Cup as well? To be fair, I like it. It's just going to make you feel a little bit seasick during the game, innit? Like, it makes me feel a little bit seasick. Can you spot Fifey in the crowd? No, but I think I've heard every time I've come to the conclusion every time the crowd cheers, he must be flashing his cock to them because there's no other reason why they'd be cheering. That's my only thought. Look, they'll cheer again. Look, they're doing a Mexican wave. Fuck me. It's AIDS in it. It's fucking AIDS. I'm struggling to watch it on telly. I couldn't imagine going there just to watch this, like paying actual money. Fair play to Five for that. Fair play to all of them, but I couldn't imagine paying actual money to go and watch this. You'd have to pay me to go and watch it. Like I am not. Like I'm just sat at home doing nothing. I'd probably be watching it anyway, so I may as well jump on a stream and chat shit for a bit. Because Mrs just has enough of me want to chat shit. But this is diabolical. How much for the ticket? I don't think they were cheap either. I think it depends where it went. Let me have a look. Socceraid ticket prices. I think I did have a look at something. I can't remember. So the premium seats were 94 quid. A category 1 adult was 63. Category 2 adult was 52. Cat 3 42. And Cat 4 31. And Cat 5 21. So category 5, it wasn't terribly priced. Some of them are a bit overpriced. The decent seats are going to be overpriced. But 21 quid to sit up in the gods as well at Old Trafford. It's not as bad as being at Wembley, being sat up in the gods, but it's still 20 quid you could have spent on something else. Get a few pints or something for that, like, you know what I mean?
Last time they played here, so it was determined that wouldn't be the case this time around. Still time. He's had a couple already, I think.
Right.
James Nelson-Joyce.
Yeah, exactly. I got my England ticket cost 25 quid for home games for like the actual England side. Like, I know it's for charity and all that, but come on, like, yeah, and it's aimed at the children, aimed at kids, isn't it? Even you're not telling me these days though. The kids, I think it used to be so much better when I was younger. But I think that's just a sign of getting old. You know less and less celebrities from it, and then less like things.
And then start to get forward on this right-hand side. Couldn't get past Wilshere.
Oh yeah, but it's for the children. Think of the children. It must be fucking warm running around there tonight. Fuck that. Man United mustn't be able to stitch their pitch or do anything good to their pitch this summer though, because they've got all this on it. Terrible. Oh god, Stephen Bartlett. Cannot stand him. He'll start coming on telling everyone about Huel. Him and Gary Neville will have a great time. Rooney gonna go in. Rooney's in. Rooney's falling over. Got tripped up. Much like his managerial. Is he the Skalskis? What, Stephen Bartlett? No, he's one from Dragon's Den. Yeah, he's on Dragon's Den in Diary of a CEO bloke. Rooney's managerial career was much like that. Managerial career was much like his chance there. Didn't really get started. 30 minutes in, and I have lost the will to live. Joe Hart really used to get to Turkey. His head's shaved, but it's shaved in a really weird way. He either used to go to Turkey or get a proper big razor and just shave it all off. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone will ever do as bad as Kennedy at any club again, and I hope not for the sake of any club's fans. Like, that was horrible. That was a horrible time of year for us, and I would never wish it upon anyone. Obviously, teams have to get relegated, but at least most teams get relegated with a bit of fight. At least Carlisle. Well, yeah. To be fair, he'll be great at the under-21 level. That's where he's suited, because he can encourage the players, put an arm around them, cuddle them. It's a little bit competitive, and I think he'll do fine. That's where he should have stayed. He's not a first-team manager. He's probably a very good youth team coach. It wouldn't shock me if he ends up dropping lower than 21 zone, goes to like 18s or sort of
Dennis Lewis and Tony
16s.
Duggan about to enter the fray for
Oh,
England.
fuck you.
Jill Scott
Tiredness is
coming off after
getting
half
to
an
me.
hour.
Jill Scott looks fuming coming off.
And Alex Brooker.
Alex Brooker coming off already. Disgraceful.
And the crowd are showing their appreciation.
Literally been on for 5 minutes. I can do more than that. Someone Lewis coming on. Can't remember her name. Recognise her. Can't remember her name. And Stephanie Duggan. Oh,
Glittering career, raising the profile of women's football across Europe. Everton, Manchester City, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid.
Tony Duggan. Not Stephanie Duggan. Tony Duggan. She's a good player.
She scored here once in the WSL for Everton.
She's the first women's player I followed. She does well and she boosts the game.
Getting stuck in on Rivaldo and taking away a free kick.
To be fair, Socceraid peaked when Mourinho tripped up. Was it Ollie Murs? Like, that was the peak of Socceraid.
Sarpancy, Duggan, Rooney, front line there. The goals there. Both scored a lot of goals.
Rivaldo. Just see him eyeing up Joe Hart's goal there, but he's found.
Oh, that was a great shot by World Lemons number 14. That was a great shot. They're coming back into it. Yes, they are playing at the county ground next season. That's officially now their home ground, which is a big thing, especially at the level they play at. It'll be the biggest ground by far. But it's going to be nice legs level. Yeah, that's why they're I think it's going to be interesting to see how it looks, because that's obviously why they're stitching it, is so it's got more durability, and it'll be interesting to see how well the stitching holds up. Because a lot of teams that have multiple teams or football and rugby on it play on it to sort of reinforce it and keep it better. They've said it should look good, but I suppose it's how much we've actually spent on the stitching, like what the money we've spent on the stitching, what level of quality of stitching that gets you. Because I imagine if you paid 2 million for it, you get some really good quality. If you pay 150 grand for it, if they have that, oh, it's it.
This is Noah Beck again. Carrying it well. Almost leaving it for Rivaldo. A few more touches on the ball now for
Yeah, they have theirs stitched as well. So their pitches look better over the last few years though, compared to what it used to. But so they do stitch theirs, but obviously rugby's a lot more hardware than football. But it'll be interesting because for the men's game, obviously, unless it's literally flooded, they're not going to call the game off. But for the women's game, whether they will be more likely to call it off if it's less than favourable during the winter. And I'm not sure. I think the women have more games spaced out in the winter because obviously because of the level they're at, more games get called off. So I think they have a bigger break at some points, so they have more chances. So it might, and they do play less games, but I think it's less than ideal. But it's great for the women's team, and I think it makes sense. But in terms of how well the pitch is gonna hold up, it remains to be seen. England coming through. Rooney shoots and he's offside. He knew that. Rooney wearing Under Armour must be fucking sweating his tits off.
All in the front line now, all Liverpudlians.
Yes, I think so. I'm not too sure on it, but yeah, I think there are. Yeah. To be fair, you must pile on. He probably doesn't hit the gym half as much or even at all as compared to what he used to when he was playing. He's probably, I think Peter Crouch Peter Crouch, when he finished, he struggled to put on weight, but he was still doing quite a lot. A lot of footballers, they oh, Van der Sar. That was Van der Sar. I know he ain't played in a few years, but apparently you do lose it. Got away with one there. But yeah, some of the women's team, I think they are 2 or 3 below what would be like the WSL. I think. I'm not. We need Mike Dixon here. He'll tell us. Rooney. Oh, he's tried the bicycle kick. He was gonna try the overhead. He wanted to. He's back at Old Trafford and he wants to do it again, but it wasn't happening. The front of his hair transplant's holding up really well, but from backwards, the rest of it does not go too well.
I've been watching you. You haven't sat down yet. But your team are winning. Is it all down to your hard tactics?
Well, I don't know about that. Everyone's playing really well out there today.
Tyson Fury taking the credit for it all.
So we're smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. Everyone's played really well.
He's a big old unit, isn't he?
I don't know about that. I'm not taking any credit for it. They're the guys out there doing the work. We're just sat up here in the dugout.
I mean, I've been watching you. I was going to say you haven't sat down.
I know I've been screaming and shouting instructions and shit like that, but it's at the end of the day, they're the ones.
Yeah, Salah's hairline has absolutely gone downhill. Like he obviously did go to Turkey or didn't spend as much on it because Rooney got his first one done before hair transplants that big, and I think those ones weren't very good. I think the technology and stuff has got a lot better, but I don't think they last that long because I think Stephen Fletcher, who plays for Wrexham, he's had about 3 or 4 done to get the hair that he has and to keep the hair that he has. But his first one only literally brought back the hairline. Then he wanted to strengthen it. Then he wanted to do that. So to do it, it's quite a lengthy process. I think you can get the hairline sort of back, but it won't stay back for that long. It brings off the inevitable. And if you go in bold, just shave it off. That's what I'll do. I'm not going to go to Turkey I wouldn't go to Turkey and get it all done. It looks like it's more effort than it's worth for a bit of hair. Like it's not what people. Yeah, toupees and stuff like that have been about for years. People have always tried it, but at the end of the day, it's natural. But yeah, and especially like it's not something that fixes it; it just slows the process, as you say. Like, what's the point spending all that money to slow it down a few years? Just go bold. That Rooney challenge is probably Binny on a Thursday. I don't know what you're saying. I play nothing but clean. Depends on who it is. If it's you or James, go straight through. Because I know I can tackle you. Or Rudy. Nah. Firm challenges, but there's nothing wrong with a firm challenge, is there, Matthew? Nothing wrong with it. Oh, a Kennedy fucking up on a football pitch. There's a shock.
He actually got to have lunch with the pro players. He was invited. Yeah, he was invited to the top table. Yeah, the inner circle. That Game of Thrones.
Oh, this is. Was he doing his usual like flippy flaps, trying to take it round? He just does my head in playing against him. He's a good player, but he does my head in playing with him and playing against him, because playing with him he just doesn't pass you the ball, tries to do everything himself, and then does pass you the ball in the most ridiculous like ways. And then playing against him, he just does all these little fucking flick-flacks. His flicks and tricks do my head in. I think he should be banned. I'm hoping he stops paying or so and Martin kicks him out, because he does ruin the enjoyment of it a little bit. Like, he needs to go play with people his own age that can do that shit. He's too young and too good for it. Like, yeah, it's the whole flicks and tricks. Like, mate, you're not a freestyle footballer, and just pass it as well. He doesn't pass the ball. It does my head in. Like, when you're on his team, even I'm not the best player, but like there's options. Other people don't get it as well. He just runs through it, and it's just like, what's the point? We should have sent him up to this, get snapped by fucking Tony Bellew. Then he wouldn't have played again. We'll get Tony Bellew to come down on a Thursday night once he's healed up, and that will sort it all out.
20 minutes, just getting mentally prepared for the prospect of facing up against the likes of Trezeguet.
It's nearly half time, and I've never been more excited for half time of a game in my life. Oh, Mo Farah's coming on. What's he going to do? Run?
For the 1-11, and Mo Farah's just about to emerge.
Who's Mo Farah coming on for? He's eager. He just wants to run, doesn't he?
7th appearance at Socceraid. It's England to go the distance again.
Nelson Joyce. No idea who he is.
Good response for James Nelson-Joyce, who comes off after a really good 42 minutes in England colours. Here's the mobile.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. I don't think they're going to play it. I don't know if they'll play a lot at the start. You've got to sort of ease them into it. We've only got 5 pre-season games as well, which
With the ball into the box, which
surprises
has gone
me.
all the way
Oh,
through Lewis.
there's a goal. No, there's no goal. But the chat's fucking up on their thing. Let's go on my phone to look at the chat.
Former heptathlete making a debut. One goal at the Sydney Olympics, an avid watcher of
But yeah, I think
Socceraid.
Snowden's going to be an interesting player.
Pass of the baton.
I think Mbate, for a centre half, you're not going to stand out too much at times. Very difficult to stand out there, but yeah, it'll be interesting. But I don't think they'll play a lot at the start of the season. I think they'll be eased into it. But someone must have saw so in it. If it's Holloway, like, he must be convinced he can work with them. He does improve players. He's improved the whole squad. So I think it'll take time. No. I think the 18s might be going there. I know they're going to Super League as well, but yeah, I'm surprised. Holloway's obviously looked, and he only needs 5. He only needs 1 against proper opposition. I think there must be more from like behind closed doors coming up, because
Like that went out, but not entirely sure, but it did. It certainly has gone out now. So we're almost at
Not
half-time.
convinced
That
there will
Tuesday,
be.
most donations are made. If you're hoping to increase your chances of speaking to one of our celebrities on the phones, get in ahead of the crowd by donating now, online or by phone.
I do not want to speak to any of your
Stick to
celebrities.
our celebrity appreciation station. You're out there now. Are you looking forward to half-time?
Yeah, because I'll be absolutely shattered. You don't quite realise how big these pitches are. And I mean, this is a nice pitch, this year. It's a bit sandy, obviously. It's not a pitch, but they've done a good job of this.
Just a minute to go.
Sort of seen a lot of water going through, so I've got to stop. I've got to stop. I'm sorry, Anthony.
Trezeguet. Now Noah Beck. Rivalla still on the ball, looking for Trezeguet again. He might have got that in 1998.
Yeah, I think possibly Forest Green. I've heard behind closed doors. Yeah, I think another a National League player.
Especially if Tony Duggan goes all the way here. It's Tony Duggan.
Goal! Tony Duggan.
Brilliant finish.
England have scored 2, which means I get to use this again. My little scoreboard I found. Goal for England. A little bit of excitement just before half time. They haven't let us know how long there is of stoppage time. So that's disappointing, but there we go. It's a good finish, to be fair, as well. Michael Carrick sending the ball through. It is half time now as well.
And you make a run like
My little
that.
clock's not working properly.
Tony Duggan was always the favourite.
But there we go. And we're gonna have a little break for half time because I need the toilet. So I'll be right back. Oh, I've done the wrong one. There we go. It's 2-0 to England. It's the excitement of Socceraid. I'm just watching the Capital FM Summertime Ball during the half-time break. I can provide you updates of that if you so wish. But yes, let's. Ooh.
I think that, World 11 haven't really been in it too much, to be fair. England dominating. Tony scored a great goal. This is the Rooney goal. The Rooney goal, yeah. What a moment for Wayne Rooney. Yeah, Old Trafford have been right behind him, haven't they? It's a great moment, but I mean they're comfortably in front.
I always love an early goal in soccer because everyone just plays basically we're gonna do something.
We need to ask Mary, Van der Sar there, goalkeeper, or is it all Wayne, or what's... No, I'm going to give the credit to Wayne in this situation. Obviously, I'm not going to cover Van der Sar like that.
Oh, you're a diplomat.
No, I'm not a diplomat, but Van der Sar, what a great keeper. Maybe got the time a little bit wrong. We've all been there, but Wayne Rooney, right place, right time.
I'm just fucking around the scoreboard now.
Now Rebecca's brought on, and you could see him push up a little bit further. It felt like the World 11 were getting back into it until the Tony double.
Half to Chinese dentist time. You go to any town's pre-season games? Yes, I'll probably go to one or two. Where I don't know which ones. I don't know which ones yet. That would be the possibly. I like going to Melksham. I may go to Chippenham because I used to live in Chippenham. I quite like Chippenham's ground as well. Chippenham's normally a good one. But yeah, maybe Supermarine as well. It depends what I'm working because I work shifts, so it will depend what shifts I'm on and stuff. Depend on which ones I can go to. But I'd like to go to a few of them to do like a good pre-season game. I've not been to Eastleigh before. Supposed a couple of years ago, and it's free. But just couldn't be bothered in the end. Quite better, but yeah, so I might maybe venture down to Eastleigh if it works. But I've got to juggle the baby, and yeah, let's have a look at the Not Gonna Lie league to see. So what do we do on a full? Oh yeah, I've got to do that one. What happens on a Fool's Rush In night out? Where do you go? Any food, etc. Varies from time to time actually. Depends on who we go, which one of us go out. But normally sometimes it's food. Like one time, I've been for food once to be fair, because the very first time we did it, we didn't go for food. We were supposed to go to Rio's, but everyone was like, "Nah, we're just going to carry on drinking." So we didn't go to Rio's and cancelled it. And Christian was with us. And he booked Rio's and he wanted to cancel it, so I had to go around and cancel it. And I wouldn't do it, and he paid me a £5, so I did it. So yeah, did that, and then every other time we've just been out for drinks really. And then one time we did around Christmas, we went for a curry before the game, and it was we went to the Curry Valley because of the beers and stuff there as well. And Forest Green were in the Wetherspoons opposite us. And I just kept shouting shit at the Forest Green fans, and the old Bill came over and fucking told me to stop, but that was quite a funny one. And then the other ones we've just been out. I think we're supposed to go for a curry again, like after the Harrogate game, but I think we sacked that off because we were all just pissed and wanted to drink. And I'd had 38p's that day, so I was very, very happy and very full up with my 38p's. I think it's like an hour's drive to Eastleigh. Yeah, it's about an hour and a half, I'd say, depending on the traffic and stuff. I work for on the railway, so I work for Network Rail, so I get cheap train tickets. So Eastleigh, to be fair, so I may go tight in if we go to Eastleigh. Basically, if anyone wants to come and go like Southampton or so for a few beers and then down to Eastleigh, but I'm not sure how near their ground is, train station. Eastleigh's about basically all Eastleigh's got is Southampton Airport, Southampton's training ground, and Eastleigh Football Club. But yeah, it's not too far, but yeah, about an hour and a half. I used to drive down that way for work all the time. It's not far. It's not far, but it is just a absolute pain in the arse to get to in terms of like the actual roads aren't very good. Roads are a bit rubbish and a bit slow.
You could see catastrophic death like we've not seen since the
But
Italian
yes, it's alright.
War has caused the food chain to collapse.
Don't know what these guys. They're showing sad pictures of donkeys. I might donate now. Love a donkey. Like, you know, I don't even know if they have them at beaches anymore.
When the fighting reached their doorstep, Hoda and her son Bara fled to a refugee camp. But on the journey over hundreds of miles, with no money and no food, Bara has become severely malnourished. Too many families across the country are in the same situation, from simply not having enough of the right food.
تأثير على الأطفال زادت لنا معدلات سوء التغذية من معدلات الموت خصوصا قبل ما يصلوا المستشفى وأثناء ما يصلون في المستشفى.
Over 30 million people here need humanitarian support, and the biggest concern right now is the real possibility of famine. That's why UNICEF is working with local communities and health centres to support children like Bara with emergency therapeutic food. But the number of children with malnutrition is rising. Hoda and Bara's world has been devastated by this war.
والله صراحة الموقف ده كان الرجل الحرب يعني كان كلنا في مقلق. ما طبعا أنا أتمنى إني أنتج أنا بيكون قاعد في المستقبل
Just get football back on, man.
Hoda is just a mum that wants the best for her child.
Oh yeah.
This war means that the lives of so
Got a
many
Supermarine,
children
yeah,
have
Supermarine
gone
Spitfire. I used to have
hand in
Spitfire
balance.
as well. They're Spitfires. Their actual nickname is Spitfire as well. Huh.
£40
Wonder if that's ever
can't pay
happened
for a
before.
child to have enough life-saving
Well, I must have done because my face used to do Superman before. To show this part of the world is great.
£10, please text 40 30 20 or 10 to 70812.
We love a Spitfire in the southwest and south coast.
Yes, remember if you do choose to donate online or by phone, you might get a personal thank you from one of these fabulous celebrity volunteers right here in the
Oh, you might get a thank you from Dean
station.
McCulloch of avoiding donating now. Fuck that.
Lindsay's was amazing. See you, Lindsay. Bye. Say bye. Lindsay and the public have been calling out today in the thousands because we've got an update on how much has been raised so far tonight, right?
Yes, let me get behind you. So let me get up to Sarah. I know everyone's been calling on, but please do the honours for us. Okay, we have raised.
Should we try and call us?
7 million! The million! 7,038,047 pounds! That is absolutely incredible. I mean, your face says it all as well.
Oh, absolutely, Yvette. Do you know what? The people we've spoken to on the phones have been amazing. I've had people ring and say, I'm going to ring back later in the second half and donate more.
Keep ringing back as though what they might pitch some ideas to you.
Do you
You'll take
see
those
me find
calls.
out about it?
Okay, look, I'll give you time.
Yeah, I think they will. It's been a bad sort of time for them. That level of football is so difficult and like so fickle. But yeah, it's a shame they got relegated. But I think they'll bounce back up. I think they're gonna have hopefully have a good year this year and get back up. I think sometimes it's good. Like it's not good in some ways, but other ways it's good for a bit of a reset. Get relegated and have a bit of a reset to come back and do it again. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed that they can manage to come back because they deserve to be a lot higher up than they are already. It was mad quite a few years ago. It used to be the same league like them and Chippenham, and they're only one below this, like the National League South. And Chippenham spent years and years trying to get out of the National League, get into the National League South, and they finally did it. And I think Supermarine after that, after they went up, they got relegated again. They got relegated a couple of times and have struggled. But you know, I think like Cirencester as well were in that league at one point. Gloucester City and stuff were in that league quite a few times. Merthyr Tydfil. And like, a lot of those teams have gone up into like National League South and stayed there for years. Like Chippenham's level probably is National League South. I think the highest level Chippenham would ever get to is National League, and that's not a bad level. Like you got to think they're only 2 lower than the league. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. I think Supermarine probably, I think it's fair to say, like National League South is probably like their holy grail of trying to get there, just because they're obviously overshadowed by Swindon in a football league club, which takes both. But like they've definitely got enough support there for like to be a decent National League South Southern Prem club. So I think but I think it's a lot of money. Like teams, even teams at that level, cost a lot of money to run. And that is you're not, and that's definitely a level of football. You're not running to make any money. You are running it as a hobby because you love the club, and just purely because you want to be involved in football that way and sort of give something to the community. So, like Supermarine, I think if they were based more centrally in Swindon, it'd be a lot better for them. But as where they're so out the way, like a lot of people, you can't just pop along there to go for a beer, watch football. You've got to organise it, go for like the get the bus there and stuff like that, and it will drive there. They've got limited parking spaces. I think if they could change their ground up, and get more parking, and if there's better sort of bus connections to it, it'd be a lot better. Because there's a bit of a walk from the bus and all that as well, which isn't ideal.
Behold, my name is Maximus Entertainers, and I come to you from the Mountain of Entertainment, the only place to screen epic blockbuster Gladiator 2 and the new Guy Ritchie series, Mob Life. Legendary blockbusters and series await. Are you not entertained? Then get Paramount Plus and stream a mountain of entertainment from $4.99 a month.
So, like, if you watch football, BBC is elite for it. Oh shit, it's running low. Best plug the laptop in. Bear with me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Which one? Disaster avoided. We have avoided disaster just before the second half kicks off. It should be. What time does this kick back off again? Because. Oh my god, it's still going. Half time's still going on. Should have created on for design.
Socceraid for UNICEF finds hope in the darkest of times. Right now, war and conflict are words we hear in the news all too often. It can make you wonder, when will it end? And where is the hope? Well, there's one group of people who you can always rely on.
Oh. Come on, get the second half up. Come on, come on, come on. We can analyse this. I'll do something here. Busted versus McFly. Yes, Busted versus McFly from Wembley Stadium. They lived under. I do not like this remix that they got going on there. Busted versus McFly. This is exciting. This is what we're here for. Come on. Come on. They put the best band name first. Versus McFly. Yes. 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 Yes.
Or £10, please text 423020 or 10 to 70818.
Yes, Busted versus McFly. This is what we get off. Why the best band not on first? McFly are always Busted support act. Always.
Talk about war like it's normal.
She's stuck in his mad world. Things that I want to say. You're a million miles away. Kiss me on your intergalactical frisbee. I wonder why. Never asked me to stay. Ooh. Oh, shortened version of it. It's mad. They're playing Download the other day. Now they're playing playing most poppy concert of all time. I mean, this did happen 45 minutes ago, but the moonlight.
Because tonight, it's not about winning or losing. No, it's about showing up.
We're all team busted here. We're all team busted.
We're talking about people showing up. Come on then, Manchester. Let's not
I just like the little hand trying to take videos behind the curtain. You can do the star goal kicks? Yes, they are. Oh, they've not got the backing track today for the trumpets. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Look here. I do like the stage and the lightning. That's good. You're a million miles away. Oh, it's this bit. Oh. Straight into it. Do. Do. She's got a lip ring and 5 colours in her hair. The clothes she wears. Oh shit, you can only hear me. Oh shit. It says it's work. Fuck's sake. We'll add the audio out. It's because it's got yeah.
To back this team, to back children.
Yeah, ow. 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mullets don't look good though. Sorry, Harry Joe. If that's an attempt at one, I don't know if that is everything I see that I don't like. It's just a mullet now. Socceraid still hasn't started up again.
So everybody, come on, up on your feet. Let's be having you. Everybody on your feet.
That isn't. I don't think that's really a mullet. Busted? 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 Still not busted. Just get busted on.
It will make a difference. All of the details of how to donate are there on screen. And we thank you so much. It really does mean the world. I hate to hear you crying for the fall dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. Better days are coming. Better days are coming for you.
Cause obviously.
She's out of my league, but how can I win? She keeps dragging me in, and I know I never will be good enough for her. No, no, I never will be good enough for her. Ready to say, 'cause obviously. We're there, let's go!
Just get busted on. Get busted on. We want busted. I got a big bad boy hat too. Look.
I said I never will be good enough for.
Some guys singing on Socceraid don't really care for them.
It's all about you. It's all about you, baby.
All about you.
It's all about you.
Give it up, lads.
It's all about you.
Just give it up.
You asked me something I thought you knew, so I told you with a smile. It's all about you. Then you whispered in my ear and you told me to. So please make my life worthwhile. It's all about you.
Still good, but like.
I would answer all your issues
Overplayed.
if you asked me to. But if you deny me one of your kisses, I don't know what I'd do. Hold close and say 3 words like you used to do. Dancing on the kitchen towel. Yes, you make my life worthwhile. So I told you with a smile. Put your arms
We want
around your
busted.
neighbors. You ready to sing? It's all about.
That'd be my worst nightmare. Do not touch me if I don't know you, and even if I do know you. Why are people sat down? Get up. Get up. Don't sit down. Can't stand up all day. Get up, pussies. To me, if I just sit down and Taylor Swift. Come on. That was like 3 hours. During the ball pass. I Got one more McFly song, then Busted are coming on. And that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Not Shine a Light again.
To make you feeling strong, strong enough to love someone who make it through the hardest storm and bad weather. Will you pull me from the flames? Hold it till I feel no pain. Oh, making it shelter from the rain. Forever. Where can I find her? She took the light and left me in the dark. Yeah. She left me with a broken heart. Yeah. Now I'm on my own. Hey. Everybody sees her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Wembley, one more time. Show me what you got.
McFly, that guy from Back to the Future. Yeah, that's where they get their name from. So you got their name. They love Back to the Future, and they stole it from Martin McFly. But that is.
She left me with. Oh, now I'm on my own. If anybody sees her.
Socceraid's still in back on though. Like, come on. I thought it kicked back off again at half 8. I thought the band break would be like 15 minutes, but it looks like it's been at least 5 minutes. Nearly an hour. Like 45-minute break so far. At least. What time have we gone to a break? It's quarter past 8 it went to a break. So yeah, we're nearly 45 minutes worth of a break so far. There's Busted, yes! Yes! The best band. Get off the flight, get Busted on, come on. Love it.
My feet, looking for Gordon Street. So much I need to say. Sorry that it's on her wedding day. 'Cause she's so right for me. Her daddy disagrees. He's always hated
Mr. Charlie President
'cause I
Simpson.
never got a J.O.B. What? 'Cause she's mine. And I'm glad I crashed the wedding.
I love that pink trust.
When I was a kid, right away I hit it. Best thing that I ever did. You know that's a letter. Now we're back together. Hey, we never met her. So looking back, glad I
Always
crashed
got
the
new
wedding.
bits. Still high through that. Oh, I need to turn his mic up.
Everybody got me there that day, just in time. And I'm glad I crashed the wedding. Better than regretting. I could have been a loser kid, ran away again. Best thing that I ever did.
Eddie Furr, the way he's playing those drums, you're not telling us the same as the guy from President. It's exactly the same way. Only a very select few people know what I'm on about.
I crashed away.
See, the crowd look happy now Busted turned up.
We are busted. How you feeling, guys? Are you ready to jump up and down and lose your minds? Shall we go back to the beginning? The voices echoed in my mind. I count the days till she is mine. I can't tell my friends 'cause they will laugh. I'm not a member of the staff. Matt Willis, I think you should sing. I fight my way to front of class to get the best view of her ass. I drop a pencil
Oh, the
on
football's
the
back in
floor.
Socceraid.
She bends down and shows me more.
Carlos Tevez is
Here we
really
go.
good.
One,
Rocky.
two, jump. School for, you know it is a real war. You can call me crazy. I know that you're crazy. That's what I go to school for. You know it is a real war. Convinced I can't crazy. But I miss my candy. That's what I go to school for. Sing it! So she may be 53, but that doesn't bother me.
Paddy McGuinness is in goal for England now. This is where the goals start going.
To go round. I'll climb a tree outside her home to make sure that
Yeah,
she's
it looks like the
alone.
Simon. Yeah, this one was... Oh shit, wrong thing. There we go. Help but stop it.
Sometimes means more goals. Nicky Byrne. Always be Westlife and Paddy McGuinness.
Right, Socceraid's back. England are 2-0 up. Let's go.
9 goals scored last year. We scored in the second half. 12 of the last 17 Socceraid goals have happened after half time. So that bodes well.
So, let's see. Is this going to be a better half than the previous one? Let's hope for some more goals. Let's hope for more goals. Because we definitely need a lot more goals in this half. Mo Farah stood on. To be fair, you must be cramping up at this point. I'd be like that long a break. Your legs start going all day. You just want to get back on and get on with it, really. Oh, it's nearly a great header. I don't know who played that ball. I think that was Gary Neville, and it was a bit hideous. The light is shining off Mo Farah's head, bro. Gloriously. Fucking hell, Aaron Lennon. He's still got it rapid in. And that's a goal. No, it's not. That's a goal. What a save. Who's that in goal for the world level? Because, honestly, that was one of the best double saves I've seen. That's no idea. But Nicky Byrne from Westlife has honestly just pulled off one of the best saves. But really good double save. Aaron Lennon's put it in, put it across. Don't know who was there to finish it off. I think it's a celebrity. And the goalkeeper stopped that shot. And then the other guy nearly had looked like it was going to be an open goal. He's managed to get back up and put himself in the way for the shot to come back in the second time. I never thought that was the same. Do you have a Prem team or do you just back down? My Premier League team, and then our Premier League again, are Sunderland. And I'm fucking buzzing for it. So I used to go watch Sunderland quite a lot because I had some mates that are from there who watched Town as well, but we used to go watch Sunderland, and it started when they were in the Premier League. We used to go watch them all the time, and obviously then Sunderland had some really bad times and came back down the leagues. He's in. Oh, he's handball! That's handball, ref. Yes. Nicky Byrne, the goalkeeper from the World 11, has now handballed it. He's got to be off. He's a yellow card. That's only a yellow. I suppose it was a charity game, but yeah. Jermaine Defoe Yeah, he's handled it out the area, man. He's handled it out the area.
Let's just say
Na 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 na. Jermaine Defoe.
this is the golden moment.
Honestly, that save was bloody great. So it's Defoe that he saved it from the first time. Yeah, that was very good.
He's at the bottom of this level.
He's actually in the same youth team as Harry Kewell.
Look.
So he's getting ready.
Big Zoo.
England are lining up a free kick. With Jermaine Defoe behind it. He's already been denied by Byrne twice. And he's denied by Noah Beck.
This half has been so much more entertaining already. Just the celebrity goalkeepers make it so much better. The celebrity goalkeepers make it so much better.
We'll be looking at this again, won't it?
These are the clips that you get on your phone, and then you start showing them to everybody over and over again. I've not done it. I walked past to Robbie Keane one year. The problem was, I remember passing it, and then standing there thinking that was a good pass, rather than actually carrying on with the run into the box after proper football.
This is... But yeah, so Sunderland finally back in the Premier League. Very, very, very happy about that.
Manchester certainly out in force tonight. In Old Trafford, it's absolutely buzzing, but everybody around the UK can get involved. What about Brighton and Hove?
Yeah, the good Sunderland game just watch on TV now. I haven't been up there for a few years, but I might try and glory hunt it and come and go up again now. But yeah, I haven't been up for a few years just because I haven't. To be fair, just not added up in life. So yeah, may try and get up there this season, and just be tip fucking hell. Paddy McGuinness has nearly cost England a goal there. But yeah, watch them on TV when I can. I think the last game I went to was when they played Newcastle. The last time they played Newcastle in the Premier League, at St James's Park, and it was a 0-0. Was it? No, it might have been a 1-1 draw actually, because we definitely scored. But I remember they scored an equaliser late on, and there was just this bold bastard that gave it to us, and he looked like Voldemort, so we just shouted Voldemort. And then because I don't think they had John Joe Shelby at that point, they might have done as well. So, but it was basically like John Joe Shelby's dad looked much like him, but yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I've done Newcastle away with Sunderland a few times, and that's always a very, very interesting one to do, because they really, really fucking hate each other.
It's been the start of a really promising relationship. Lennon and Defoe right through the middle of the pitch for England. Robbie Williams and David James looking.
But yeah, great ball in by England. Fucking who whacked that? Jermaine Defoe. Come on, Jermaine Defoe, score, bastard. Gets John O'Shea full. Yeah, I think he played there when John O'Shea. Some played at Sunderland. John O'Shea was there. I've got these fans. I used to have them for my mini because I didn't have aircon. Need time for socks. They sucked me into the last time in front of fans. Yeah, I want them to go through some real trouble before we face them, and then us to get new owners and go through some delightful stuff. Because that I can't face facing them at the minute. I cannot face facing them at the minute because they would absolutely whoop us. Tear us a new one.
Forward by Bonucci, and it's a really good ball. Habana is steaming forward. Just didn't have the best to get the better of Ronan Kemp.
Yes, it's. This squad doesn't like working. Just jump as far as time. Ignore the time on the scoreboard. It's 52 minutes on the actual one. Should be 7 minutes. But yeah.
Here is Duggan. Lovely feed from Duggan, still going, looking to release Brennan. Just a little bit, maybe she was
It was
frustrated.
still.
Kind of being
There we go.
shepherded by
Pretty much
Bonucci.
what it spawned. I was so fucks up again. I'm really annoyed.
A little bit of an Italian job on him. And now there's an opportunity to break.
I think second
He's
favourites
there
get relegated if we
again
can
to
go up.
stop
Never know.
a banner
Yeah,
from
I think
scrappling up the
I would
chance.
rather them go in League One and be like nearly relegated than us be in League One and be promoted and be really, really, really good. Because to be fair though, even when we were really, really good, like under DeCanio, and they weren't doing the best, we still lost to them twice. And then the one time we nearly beat them before we ended the run was when we were really, really bad. We had like Fankety Darbo and stuff, and I think under Luke Williams where we ended up getting relegated, or if not came very close to it. And then obviously we were really, really bad when we played them under John Sheridan. We were really bad that season for the first, not as bad by the time the second game came around. But like, so yeah, whichever team are doing better out of the two tend to be the one that loses the game. So yeah, maybe if we get promoted and they get relegated, I think that would be a good one. So yeah, I think they will come down. I think they will go down this year. I think they wrote out the logo. I don't think they're too dissimilar level to us. Like we should be realistically like the traditional side. Goal for England. Goal. Jermaine Defoe has scored. Lovely, lovely finish there. The World XI are on their knees. The ball came in from a corner and Jermaine Defoe from a tight angle just rocketed it into the roof of the net. I'm not a fan of them doing the whole... Is that 5 feet? No, that's not 5 feet. 5 feet, you know he's on his feet somewhere now. So yeah, corner came in. Corner itself was crap. But then it's flicked on and Jermaine Defoe managed to get it from tight angle. It's pretty much in line with the back post and put it into the net. Lovely finish. I think it was head on from Angry Ginge, to be fair. Yeah, I think Angry Ginge is the one that headed it on to Jermaine Defoe. We'll claim that as an Angry Ginge assist. The corner was from Tom Grennan, that's why it's crap.
He's been a big help to that England team, and Harry Redknapp certainly appreciating the contribution of
Put
his
a lid on
squad
the
player,
baby
Jermaine
bottle,
Defoe.
multitasking.
That's Brown. Ricky Brown trying to get the ball back to Noah Beck.
There you go, the baby's fed.
Angry Ginge, who's made another
If we haven't got a nanny, don't worry, it's just the missus. I do have one, but I do baby duties. Just not right now, busy streaming. Watchalong Socceraid, but it's about half this half though. They're showing Paddy McGuinness nearly letting a goal in. That's a good save from Paddy McGuinness. He stopped it. That's the main thing. He stopped it, and that's all that he can do.
We played 10 minutes of the second half, and you might be thinking now as we approach 9:15, time to get the takeaway in. Maybe for the price of a pizza, you might just decide instead.
Who's ordering a takeaway at 9:15?
We are.
We know times are tough
Yeah,
for families
but
in the UK as well. And your generosity
realistically,
every year
it's
is
not a real time to
definitely
order it.
humbling. It's helping children around the world to play and make a future. That's what Socceraid is all about. You can text 40.
To be fair, they don't have a stand list. We've all both got 3 stands at the moment. Our stand, we just have a stand that could be used if people fixed it up. But yeah, I think Swindon and Oxford should be like bouncing between League One and the Championship. Like, I don't think we're either Premier League sides. Yeah, Stratton back is just there at the minute. Can't actually be properly used, and it'll be quite funny if they manage to get it done or something done by the time you just. Yeah, I think the Championship's a realistic game, and that's where we should be. I think it takes a while to go there. League One is a tough league. Because you've got teams that, like this year, you've got Luton that have come down from the Premier League 2 years ago, so they're going to have a hell of a lot of money. And that's the rest. You do get the odd team. Luton did it, Sunderland did it. There's been another team that have done it in recent years, like come down from the Premier League not long ago, gone to League One. 6 years. It's doable. It's doable. But I remember when a £5 for Swindon when we were in League 2 once was we get us in the Premier League. I was still in League One by the end of that 5 years. Lee Power, he said 5 years will be in the Championship. Ended up in League 2 or League 1. League Two twice. So yeah, but I think nearly goal from the. But yeah, I don't think. I think if we can win the championship for 6 years, I'll bite your hand off for it. But
Could have got
I
worse
don't
for
think
the
we will be.
World 11 if Nicky Byrne had been sent off, because he did certainly handle outside the penalty area here.
That should have been a red
Something
card,
from
but
the
it's a
ref's point
charity
of view.
game.
I mean, he even gives a thumbs up because he knows that is a red all day long. You can't get sent off, is it?
Here's Brown. Into Keane. It's a lovely
Oh, World
opportunity
XI have
as well.
scored. Carlos Tevez.
First touch, I think.
Former City and United player.
Carlos Tevez scores for the Socceraid 11. World XI. Lovely ball in, to be fair to it. Jermaine Defoe gave the ball away. I can't quite make out it. A lovely finish either way. Oh, Robbie Keane set him up for it. Carlos Tevez finishes it off. Yeah. Carlos Tevez loves a goal at Old Trafford. In front of the Stretford end as well. Is that Stretford end? I can't remember what end that is. But he's scored a few in that end.
There's been a lot of wins for the World 11.
But considering he played for Man City last.
Bit of anger last season.
But he should be getting booed there. That's where this Socceraid, like, should have some proper United fans just behind the goal booing him every time he takes a touch. Or Sheffield United fans, obviously Sheffield United hate him because he part of the reason they got relegated many years ago because of an illegal transfer to West Ham. Then illegal transfer to West Ham. So then he had to go to Manchester United, and then he scored for Manchester United to keep that kept West Ham up. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, to be fair, though, you would as well. Like, player goes to your rivals, who just as your rivals are becoming like better than you as well. You're fuming. I know it didn't used to be a big thing, but they're like same city rivals as well. To be fair, same city rivals. But Carlos Tevez just scored again. He's just ran through the defence. He's ripping as a new one. Doing his traditional. You thought it was all over. You thought it was all over for the World 11, but it's not. They're back in it. They're back in it. Carlos Tevez just ran from there on the halfway line, broke through four players, and then slots it home. Like, I know I know they're celebrities. So he does Angry Ginge. Oh, Angry Ginge, you can like that. He does Angry Ginge. Then he does is it Jagielka? Who's that on the floor? Yeah, it was Jagielka. He's done Jagielka. He's just done He's still got. Is he still playing, Tevez? Because if he's not, he needs to be. Yeah, it has been. They don't do it anymore. I think so they don't want to be seen as hated. Like, remember when Frank Lampard went to Man City as well? Like, I know it was on loan from New York City, but Chelsea fans were fuming because obviously they thought he retired in the Premier League, and he came back and scored against them. Harry Redknapp trying to get Sam Clef on.
This is a second appearance at Socceraid.
Oh.
Departs the
Servo Farah's coming off. Sam Clef coming on. They're unbelievable. They're playing You'll Never Walk Alone at Old Trafford because she supports Liverpool. She's coming on. Walk on at Old Trafford. Like, no, that's you. I don't care if this is a charity or anything. You must be fuming as a Man United fan. They've just played Walk On at Old Trafford. They've just played You'll Never Walk Alone at Old Trafford. It's only a snippet of it, but honestly, if that was like Oxford, they played Swindon's county ground, they played Oxford United song for a televised charity match. Nah, my head would be gone. That's yeah. That's I don't care. This for charity. That was someone at Socceraid to get him sacked for that because that's horrendous.
Went down particularly well either.
It's a great choice, to be fair. Got to do it though. Got to stay true to yourself, haven't you? Proud Scouser.
Let's go down to the touchline and speak to Mary Burt, who I'm sure has got a view on the saves made by Nicky Byrne.
Hello, I'm pitch side. What are we saying?
What are you saying about those two brilliant saves? Because they were fantastic and vital, bearing in mind the way the game has changed since then.
Yeah, I mean, I was really surprised. It was very early in the second half, and it was great. He got off the floor really quickly to make a double save, and then
Well, this has been.
proper hero in that moment.
You got the League 2
0-1
patch and
there
shit.
to
No,
win
I've
it.
not. It's just no, I've not got any of the patches on there. I can't quite see it. But no, I've not got any of the patches on there. The only patch I'll have on is if we won the league, which I was gutted in 2012, like 2012, for the 2012-13 season. I didn't actually get the patch; it was being sold out. I just never bothered. I don't even think I bothered to get the shirt at the end. But I wish I got that shirt like with the champions badges on from the season before. And I wish I got the champions badges on. I should have done it when we won League 2 in 2020, but I don't even think I got that shirt either. Just because it didn't feel like a proper league win. It was a weird one. Like I'm delighted that we technically won the league, but it was a bit hollow because of COVID and stuff. Like much rather have won it by playing it. But I think if that season had gone on, that 2020 season, 1920 season, I think Crew would have won the league. Yeah, I don't think we would have won it if it had gone to the full conclusion because Crew were just getting up there. No, it was a bit weird. And it was, yeah, it's always got an asterisk next to it. It's not obviously considering what was going on in the world and stuff like that season ended the way it did. It was the most sensible decision, and obviously, I think the comeback after lockdown that season we played, the top three may have not even like gone up, but yeah, it was. I think what followed it as well, how bad that season was, the full lockdown season was. Jermaine Defoe! Goal, 4-2. Surely this time, Robbie Williams dancing on the sidelines. I don't know, I think Aaron Lennon might have set him up there, but that was goal number 4 for England, number 2 for Jermaine Defoe. So yeah, Aaron Lennon. No, not Aaron Lennon. Oh yeah, Aaron Lennon slots it through to Defoe because it blocked off of John O'Shea, fell to Defoe, Defoe slipped it through to Lennon, Lennon's returned the favour, and Defoe has smashed it into the bottom of the net. Like, that's a great finish, to be fair. This 45-minute break may have been the best thing to happen to this game because it has come back and it has been alive, exhilarating, and it is better. It's so much better in the second half when they changed to the celebrity goalkeepers. So much better.
If you are having a wonderful evening, then think about trying to help out those less fortunate. If you're anything like me, you leave things to the last minute, you might not have donated yet. It's the perfect time to get your donation in and make that final fundraising total even higher. All you need to do is text 40 30 20 or 10 to 70818. This is Kim.
I think, did they do Socceraid every year now? Because it used to be better. They used to do it like every 2 years or so. It used to be better. They used to do it.
Now Defoe, Wilshere.
I think they used to do it on like just the World Cup or Euros. Yeah, I can't remember, but I just think, yeah, I think at one point it wasn't quite every year. I think it used to be better then, just because you looked forward to it a little bit more. It was a bit like and a lot more bit like big celebrities would come out and play in it, just because it was like. Well, I think this year you get it's like some years the bigger ones will, some years they won't. And I think this year's been a pretty average year for it.
Theatre of dreams for Angry Ginge, isn't it?
Great night, man. Lucky gets laughed by Robbie Keane, that my story.
He's probably delighted that Tony Bellew only lasted 3 minutes. Keane at the back post.
Oh, Robbie Keane nearly scored there. It's gone to. Yeah, played to Angry Ginge. Played 65 minutes. Although a 45-minute break, but still some good going.
Shoving going on.
Oh, he got his feet muddled up there, trying to get it away.
I mean, it is genuinely competitive. There's no messing around when it comes to the two teams. All the way through training, they keep separate, and sort of meet up for lunch and dinner. But there's a genuine need.
I rate Tyson Fury being stood on the touchline there. Imagine like goes up front, you want to argue it, we're fighting man.
Tevez. Dean. Away by Jagielka. Was there a foul there? I think there was. Could be a crucial moment
Depends
this,
what we do in
Jason.
the transfer market. I think we've got a decent chance of autos. Yeah, I think spending big doesn't always guarantee success, but I think they'll go up. I think we've got a decent chance of it. I think we'll probably be in the playoffs at a minimum. I think we'll be aiming every team. Not lying. Every team in men's football, professional football, any league of football you're in, you've got to go and realistically say, I want to win the league. Because what's the point in turning up? Like, even if you're in the Premier League and you're a side that you think is going to be battled down, realistically, you're thinking, alright, you go out and try with the league, anything can happen. But in League 2 especially, like League 2, League 1, like you got to go out and go, oh, we want to try with the league this year. Whether you realistically can or not, but Tevez just scored an absolute worldy free kick. That's a hat-trick in 18 minutes? No, 23 minutes. That's not bad considering the skill level of this game. 4-3 goals. It's not apparently 4-2. No, I'm adding halves. Right, that'd be why. There you go. There's a nice goal. There's the nice goal graphic. But Tevez free kick from just outside the 18-yard box. Probably so like 19-20 yards out. Curled it around the wall, lovely. Still got to get it around that wall. Like no matter, I know ex-professional should be doing it, but it's still tough. It's tough to even do it against mannequins. Keeper had no chance with it though. Even professional keeper would have struggled with that one. Like Joe Hart would have struggled with that one. Poor Paddy McGuinness. He's had Tevez absolutely running like. Tevez is just. He looks like he looks at the pace he's still playing at. I don't know if it is just against like the Socceraid that because it's Socceraid these players aren't quite as good, but he looks like he could still be a Premier League player. I really want to see it. Someone should have got him and take him to the Club World Cup just to see how good he actually still is. Because, like, if you're a lowly Premier League team, try and get him into the you're not Ipswich they went down, but if you're or even Sunderland or someone, try and get him in off the bench. If he can still do a job, like get him out of retirement, pay him a load of money, he could keep you up. Like, obviously, I don't know if he could do this week in, week out. If he could do this every 2 weeks of the season, 2-3 weeks, like just play your home games or something like that, you could get some points. You could definitely do enough to stay up. Like, he definitely doesn't look bad at all. He's not even breaking a sweat, really. Like, he's not even, and I don't even think he's got out of second gear. Right. So he probably does. He still probably trains, like even as a coach, probably still because he still have facilities at the gym and stuff, and he always did keep himself quite fit. He's like a big lad, but he's always like musty big. He probably does like go and show the players what to do in training, like proper in your face coach, sort of like showing you how to do it, showing you how to do the drills. So like he's probably still got a bit about him, but he can tempt anyone out for a bit of money. He'll be a Premier League manager, sign up and pay a manager for like fucking Man City once Pep goes or something. Yeah, he was he's proper character as well. Like he's a little shit. Do you remember Man City? Man City years ago wore snoods for their match, and he was one of them. And they got him banned because people just complained about it. But because they're not one. I think most teams did, but Man City, like the team that did it, all the pictures were always Man City wearing these snoods. And then they got banned from the matches. God, this is proper tense now. Like, is Tevez going to get a fourth goal? Can we see Fifey? Oh, they're cheering again. He must have got naked. Fifey gives away. Fifey gives away. Yeah, I quite like the snoods. I think obviously there is probably like quite like in a competitive match player safety people. And Tevez has scored a fourth. Tevez has scored a fourth. He's just ran through the defence again. Unbelievable. 4-4. Carlos Tevez has fucking done the half again. Goal for Carlos Tevez. Carlos Tevez scored a goal. Come on, Tevez, do it all. Paddy McGuinness does not look happy. He's fuming. Tevez has just torn him an absolute new one. So this time Tevez has just ran for about 20 yards out, done every single player. Angry Jidge has been turned inside out by him again. Angry Jidge is getting turned inside out by Tevez. This is hilarious. Angry Jidge must be fuming. Angry Jidge, the Man United fan, getting turned inside out by the Manchester City legend. Oh, he stepped on. He could have had him there as well. He could have had him. Like, if he had a bit more about him, he could have had him. That's poor from Angry Jidge. That's really, really poor. Oh yeah, he definitely has. He definitely has. Despite playing over here for a long time. I am going to switch the light on though, 'cause it's getting a bit dark in here. Oh, Mrs. Binny, big light please, babe. Ooh, that looked bright for a minute. Actually, the big light might be a bit too bright. I know it's adjusting itself. All right. Yeah, it's getting. The camera's got used to it. It just wasn't used to the bit. It caused shock to the camera. The camera's like, what's going on? It was like a flashbang on cop. It is literally what. Nothing happened in the Socceraid game in between the flashbangs. If it did, I couldn't see it. Big light cover. That's a power.
Here is Brown. The most influential content groups in the country is the Sidemen, and he's a big part of that.
They're fantastic. My kids absolutely love the Sidemen.
Everybody loves Big Zoo. Second appearance for him. He's not able of cooking up the storm, but also a prominent figure in UK grime, and now he's got his boots on too. He also smashed the crossbar in the training session this week. He replaces Brian Havana. Yes, Big Zoo. What a fella he is, by the way. He gave me a lift to the after party.
Big Zoo has come on.
It's a claim to fame, isn't it? Well, he was confident pre-match. He said he was going to score himself. Could he get the winner?
Come on.
Well,
It's up for grabs. Here's Leonard. He's got Sam Quack in the centre. Still Aaron Leonard. This is Jack Wilshere. Trying to curl one.
Oh. Jack Wilshere's nearly scored in the top corner there, and that was so close.
so close.
It's an incredible shot.
They've given no chance as well. There you go again.
And just means there's a little bit of space up the pitch, and Big Zoo is going through the centre. This is Toby Brown. Tom Brennan. A stellar game he has had.
Come on, Big Zoo.
Catch the headlines. It was
Oh,
always
he's on
one
World
we're gonna
11
be
shit.
giving.
No, don't call it Big
Perhaps
Zoo.
not a bit deeper this time around, but he certainly made a contribution.
Been solid, hasn't he? Some good sliding tackles. And confident in the ball.
It's not over yet. Tevez. O'Shea. Tevez. O'Shea again. Just a bit behind Robbie King. Tevez. Oh, lovely
Come
feed.
on.
Big Zoo lays it off for Toby Brown. Paddy McGuinness keeps hold of it really well. He put under pressure there because Robbie King and Carlos Tevez had him in his sights.
Is that not something I said? Oh no, it's these fans. They're making the noise now. don't think it's on anymore, to be fair. It's not as hot as it was when it started.
Lower back, quite there.
There we go.
I was all excited.
Unless it is, I
because
don't know if
all
it
we
is.
thought was gonna be
Yeah, if there's a
all
laptop
as we
making that
set
noise,
out.
I would be extremely, extremely worried.
Tevez tail now. And what happens in the final 12 minutes?
Says,
Jermaine Defoe might stick it again.
I don't know. I predict a draw and then penalties. I don't know why. I've just got a sneaky suspicion.
So a few of these games that have gone to
Weird,
penalty
isn't it?
shootouts.
Really weird.
Here's Hall, former Lionesses captain. Roman Kemp getting high up on this right-hand side. Tevez stops Horton from reaching it. Two former Manchester City players clashing.
I don't remember Tevez doing this running when he played professionally. What's he doing in defence?
Let's go down to the touchline because Alex Scott is with Vicky McClure.
Yes, look, I've just pulled Vicky over. The drama, we've had goals, the entertainment, we've had the lot, Vicky. But remind us why we are all here tonight, please.
Yeah, we are all here for UNICEF.
Oh, Vicky
and I've
McClure,
got to say,
she's on the opposite
in the
side to
training,
Martin
we see
Thompson.
the films and we talk to people that have been on trips and, seen where the money goes. And it is just so important. We're all here having a great time. It's a great match. But please, everybody, if you can give just a little bit, it's enough. And I can promise you, that money is going to go to a child's
Like
life and
TikToks as
really,
well.
really help them.
That's how I'm
So
strong.
please, just
I
give
don't know
what
if
you
I'll get
can.
him over older though.
What, Vicky,
To be
you
fair,
just
I'm
got
not too
emotional.
bothered.
Vicky, thank you so much.
I
I'll let you
would
get
rather
back to the game.
not
Back
have
to you, Miss
Tishmanga.
And you can donate
I
by
think
phone
he's
0330
good. Penalties padded out his record though. He wasn't a good.
42,
What?
or you can text us between your
Don't want
mobile
a
phone,
sign.
got it in your hand. You're always double
Not
screen.
don't want a
and no doubt
shag.
Playing with it
Don't want a
right now.
sign.
Just if you can, just text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to
Tishmanga.
70818.
He's a striker.
For fun.
Pen merchant. That's all he was. Pen merchant.
Lemon. Horton. Good tackle by Benucci.
Yeah.
Horton needing a little bit of treatment, I think.
Yeah, I think he'll go to older. Who else to hear? Someone else I heard as well that were interested. All League Two. I think he did enough with us last year to stop him dropping into National League, but I personally wouldn't want him back. I think we could get better, and I think he did offer. His goal scoring record was padded out by pens. Nothing's happened in Socceraid. He's got 10 minutes left to go of the game. This clock is lying. We haven't got 15, we've got 10. May have 15 depending on what happens to.
Here's an example of why he was picked up by the management team.
Has anyone told him it's a charity match and these are celebs? I feel like he's playing at the ultimate of visibility. Fair enough, though. Why wouldn't you?
And he's stolen the show so far. The man who won the Champions League playing for Manchester United, then crossed town controversially.
Oh, yeah. Remember that now? I forgot about that. I did not.
I was going to say, because you are wearing 32 Tevez on the back of a light blue shirt standing next to him.
Absolutely not. Not here. Absolutely not.
You did wear a Manchester City shirt here once, if I remember rightly.
I did, yeah. A charity game about 15 years ago, and I got booked for it. I've still got the picture on my office wall of the Stretford end screaming at me while I stood there with my City top on. But it's all good fun. It's like I always say about football rivalries. Over a certain IQ level, it's just a bit of a laugh. Under it, someone's going to get hurt.
There is Carlos Tevez trying to do more damage. Andrew G.
Carlos Tevez nearly scored but didn't.
Right involved there. And Carlos
Yeah,
Tevez didn't
we got
They're
what?
up now.
Smith, Glatz, Drinnan. I think we will. I think obviously Glatz will play. I'm assuming Glatz will play more out on the right. Possibly also Drinnan will. Unless unless he's told Glatz he will play him more in the middle. Drinan will go back out to be a sort of right, because I think Drinan did really good out on the right. And then we still need, I think we still need another two. It depending on what they're doing with Glatz and Drinan. If one of them is playing as a centre forward, like along being Smith's partner, then we need two right-sided players and two left-sided. I'd say two left-sided players. If one of them's playing out on the right, then we just need two left and probably two centre forward players. I would like to see Joe Wesley come back. I think. Oh, World Loudon scored. It's Zoo. Big Zoo scored. He looks so happy as well. Like, I'm happy for him at this stage. I know it's a goal against England. It's 5-4. I think they may have won it. This has been a hell of a comeback. Big Zoo he's still running round. He just done the Zoo. His belly's out and everything. Oh, how embarrassing. I don't think you'd care though. That's he's just scored and he's I don't know who the ball came in from. Is it John O'Shea up there? Oh, John O'Shea. No, it's not John. I don't know who that was. It's a hell of a finish as well. He's about 80, he's about 12, 13 yards out and he just tucks it in the bottom corner. It's a lovely, lovely little finish. Everyone's stepped off him. They've gone there. Let's not go after the big lad. He curled it round Jack Wilshere, Phil Jagielka and scored. Like, he has curled it around Jack Wilshere and Phil Jagielka to score. That's fair play to the lad. Fair play. First time taking the lead. It's a crucial time to take the lead. This crucial time.
Reattached there by the physio team. He's back up on his feet.
I don't think he's going to come down from the clouds, Big Zoo.
Oh, this will be a popular substitution.
Absolutely. Sam Thompson, fresh from his match ball mission, delivering the match ball from Stamford Bridge all the way here to Old Trafford. Showed great resilience and resolve to get over the injuries he sustained on that mission. And look at the appreciation for him.
A Sam Thompson goal that'd be real drama, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He's been all the way around the country, past stadiums of MK Dons, Aston Villa, Port Vale. Went to Liverpool, which definitely meant he went the wrong way, but fans of those clubs, you can show your appreciation by donating now and helping Sam continue his mission of raising money for UNICEF. Just get in touch by texting 40 30 20 or 10 to 70818.
England back on the break. Are they going to do it? No.
Brennan committing the foul.
Aaron then done.
We've got to see this again.
2 minutes left, is it? I think it's not far. I think it's about 2 or 3 minutes to go. Not long. I doubt they'll play much stoppage time.
Pure raw emotional passion.
I hope if it's level that it just goes to penalties, not extra time. Because I am not sitting here through extra time. It's been this second half's been good. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to just done. Yeah, 4.5, 3.5 minutes to go. World 11 are looking good now. England went too fast too early.
Well, 11 are just 3.5 minutes away now from taking glory when they were 3-0 down.
Well, that first half, we just thought that was it. It was going to be the England show, but Schmeichel's done well there. Bonucci at the back and Tevez up front. Second half looks unstoppable. Tevez again. Wow.
The England players wanted a free kick there on the edge of the box. They're not going to get one.
Fans do as well. Time wasting there.
Well, it's now become sort of serious again, hasn't it? No longer a friendly.
World
Now all
11
about winning.
dragging England around. 3 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go. 30 seconds never felt so quick, did it? Oh, I think World 11 have got this. League 2 fixtures are out on Thursday the 26th at 12 o'clock, which I think is utter woke nonsense. They should be out at 9 o'clock like they usually are, but now they're out at 12 o'clock. Don't know why. And like the Carabao Cup draws at 4:30. It used to be fixtures at 9. And you used to get the little notification, like an email saying the fixtures are out. Check the fixtures in the morning at work or school first thing, and then Carabao Cup draw would come out a few hours later, in or around 12 o'clock. But yeah, it's now at 12 o'clock. So I'm just assuming so Sky can do more of a build up around it or something all day, because that is literally, I think, what they're going to be doing.
And thank you to everybody who has donated
But
tonight.
yeah, our first game of the season is going to be away though because of the pitch.
The times pick a lot
So
of people going through
I know
right
that.
now. The fact that they're still able to find that place
Yeah,
in
so
the
our first game of the
park.
season is definitely going to be away because of the pitch.
Incredible.
Because it needs obviously a little bit longer to bed in, and it's actually got, realistically, so the first game's going to be away, so we'll probably get Oldham on the Friday, and that'll be moved to the Friday night because, yeah, first game of the season away. That's definitely, I've had that confirmed by someone at the club. So Aaron Leonard's just been taken out. They just by Carlos Tevez. Surely he shouldn't have sent him off. Nah, yellow card. This ref bottled it. Aaron Leonard's booked Tevez.
It's a yellow card, nothing more for Carlos Tevez.
Should have been a red. They're not going to send him off in a charity game, are they?
Tevez who go off, to be honest. So player of the match. I mean, there's so many.
He's not too bad. It's not the worst Tevez tackle, but it was a bit tasty for a charity match. It was a little bit tasty for a charity match, but
Big United fans, Stretford End.
yeah.
Those clearances, the big tackles.
Angry Ginge wants to score here. Yeah, Angry Ginge's got man of the match, to be fair. Or player of the match, because there is women involved as well, so she's player of the match. I do apologise. Jack Wilshere about to whip in a free kick though.
Not over yet.
Free kick's cleared.
Horton trying to tussle with Toby Brown.
England just can't get the ball through. It's pretty much it done. That's the 90.
Flicked away by Noah Beck. And there's the
That's the full-time whistle, and World 11 have won the game. They've come from losing at half-time, 2-0 down at half-time, to winning 5-4. It's an incredible comeback. Very poor second half from England, but that second half was good. That was good fun to watch. I am got to dive off now. I'm going to go and do with the baby and then go watch Ginny and Georgia. But thank you, Zupra, for joining and staying for so long. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you. And I'll be back and I'll probably stream Call of Duty some point this week or FIFA, whichever one. But cheers for now. Bye, guys.